Well, I hope you enjoyed those clips of some snow. The first couple clips actually came from a couple weeks back, and they were not taken as of today. But the clip you saw with my car fully covered in snow, that actually happened last night. And the date of this recording I'm taking is the 20th of January, so we had a huge snowstorm last night. But the ones you saw earlier were from a minor snowstorm a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's just really been winter here, and it's freezing, and but I've gotten used to it and I've acclimated against it. It's been a couple of weeks since I last started my previous video, but the reason really why it took that long is about a few weeks ago, my laptop unfortunately died, and it lasted me 5 really good years throughout my journey at UNC, both for my biology degree and my nursing degree. And unfortunately, the battery was just no longer opening and charging. And because the warranty expired, there was no way for me to get it fixed for free, or at the very least, even get it fixed at all. So I ended up just getting a brand new laptop this past weekend, and I'm just kind of starting back up. So that's why I do apologize for that inconvenience. Other than that, I got my license. You probably saw in the thumbnail of the video. I finally am now officially a person of Massachusetts. It's taken a while. They actually took my old North Carolina state license from the DMV, and they kept it with them, and they're going to ship it back to North Carolina. So I no longer have my old North Carolina state ID on me. It's just now a Massachusetts one, and I'm officially a Massachusettsite, like I said. It's a strange feeling. So during the past couple of weeks, aside from this issue with my laptop, I just wanted to keep you posted as to what other things are going on. So I'm still training. Obviously, it's an extensive training process. I just finished my scrub rotations with GYN. So now I'm going into general surgery and urology for my other scrub rotations. And then once I'm done with those, I'll be going into plastics for that scrub rotation. And then at the very end, I circulate. And once I'm done circulating, then I'll be done with my training. However, it's going to take another couple months at the very least for me to be comfortable doing things on my own, because I am still training. And like I said before, the operating theater is the one specialty for nurses where the training is the longest. But everything is going good so far with the training, and everybody is saying I'm doing a very good job and adjusting to the load, which is good. Aside from the training, I've been studying for the GAMSAT exam. So I'll be taking the exam on the 1st of March and also on the 22nd of March. The 1st of March is my essay portion, and then the 2nd of March is the humanities and social science, as well as the natural science section. So I've been studying for that during times where I'm not training, in the afternoons, and also in the weekends. I've been taking a few practice exams and practice tests. So it's just going to be for the next couple months, me just doing my training and doing all these GAMSAT exams. Other news is one of the universities I applied to for medical school in Australia, called Monash University. They're starting to look at my application, and I just need to send a few more reference letters over to them. And I'm still waiting to hear back on those from the people at my job, as well as some of my previous professors, before I go ahead and submit it. When I applied last time in 2022, there was a lot of gaps I failed to provide to the admissions committee. And the reason why I didn't get accepted was they didn't see any relevance towards my courses for being relevant to their medical program. So my hopes is that at the very least this can qualify, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get an interview and maybe an acceptance, but we'll see. And once I do get my GAMSAT score back in May, I'll be able to apply to hopefully the Australian, Irish, and British medical programs, again, depending on my score. But I also have backup options, like I said, in mainland Europe. There's a couple other med schools I'm looking into in mainland Europe. So that pretty much covers it, I think. So it snowed, I got my license, told you about my training, my tests, my med school applications. And last but not least, I want to give you an update on my social life. So the resident who invited me initially to that restaurant, I said in a couple of videos, I went to her and her partner's house this past Thursday. We did some pour painting, and we also played some chess while meeting some new friends of her partner's, which is really nice. And her partner really wanted to teach me more about how to be better at chess. The good news, and what I'm kind of excited to hear about, is they are planning on having another event, hopefully this weekend, So they'll keep me posted, and they're very fortunate, they're very thankful, and they're very happy that I'm going over to see them and their events. Hopefully that bond can create a stronger friendship and relationship between them, because like I said, it is very hard at the very like it's social your social life is one of the things that does go down the drain when you're adjusting to a new place. But hopefully they can at least see that I'm a good person to reach out to, and I hope they're also thinking that they can develop a stronger relationship with me, as a very close friend and a good person who's there to help them and support them. But we'll see. Time will only tell. Because I was gone for the past couple of weeks, I was actually scrolling through my phone, and I surprisingly stumbled across a few clips that I took throughout my biology and my nursing school at UNC in the past couple of years. So I wanted to share those clips with you, and they have a brief description on kind of what was going on. They are in a random order, but at the very least, I just want to have it in memory and kind of show you some of the things that I've experienced during my stay at UNC Chapel Hill, especially as a student. And now that I have a brand new laptop, and my hopes is that this one doesn't crash on me or anything like that, like the last one, I'll hopefully still continue to vlog and keep you updated and kind of share my memories on this platform. Many thanks, and as always, take care, and cheers.
So currently I am at the top of the 7th level of the parking deck, and this entire skyline you see here is all just UNC hospitals. And that building right over there, that's my nursing school. Or at least not mine, that's the nursing school I go to. It's Genome Science Building, the new building that they're building of their upper hall is right there. That's the medical school, and this is the entire UNC hospital system here. Over here you have the hard sciences, so that's Genome Science Building, that glass pane right there. Right there is Claude Hill Laboratories and the chemistry department and physical sciences. Actually, you can probably see that dome right there. That's actually Wilson Library, and obviously the iconic bell tower. It's interesting. It's really interesting once you're able to get the feeling of that, just being on top of the world and seeing the university from the aerial view. And yeah. Alright, so we'll be putting in a IV.
Not looking good.
We already have this prepped.
Gotta be honest. Not
I can go out. Well, first we're going to apply the tourniquet on. Then we're going to open this up. Make the OK sign.
So what we got going on? Chick-fil-A.
And we already put alcohol in it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to insert it. Until we see blood return, which we do.
Don't throw away my caps.
Next, we're going to
So that one's spring loaded. So press the button. Press the button on there, the white button. There you go.
Yeah, keep the caps.
Is it still recording? Alright. Next, we're going to attach this. Take the course, they're going to retract for blood return. You see that. Inject everything.
Honestly, when I discontinue this, I put
Attach
the
this.
whole thing into the storage.
Well, you don't have any more pads, but we will put a sticker on here. And then we'll just, using the alcohol wipe, clean this, get a gauze, but pretend this is a gauze, and
Please stay away from
retract.
in the nicest way possible.
And that's it, Majid.
Nice.